If you want to learn how to do dreadlocks on yourself or for others and get paid, make sure to join the Dreadlocks school for only $20 on Greatlocs.com. You will learn everything you need to know in order to make instant dreadlocks. So if you want completely mature dreadlocks in less than a day, make sure to click the link at the top of the description and join now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to an episode of Greatlocs. I'm Gunther the Great, and today we're going to be looking at NLE Choppa's dreadlocks. Not only that, but looks like he cut his dreadlocks. Now, I was actually surprised when I got a DM saying that NLE Choppa cut his dreadlocks. I was like, this is way too good to be true. And to be honest, guys, it is too good to be true. He actually did this in order to do, kind of reimagined or recreated pictures and videos of Tupac Shakur. And with that being said, he's actually wearing a bald cap. And to be honest, in some of the pictures, if I didn't see this original picture, I would have honestly thought that he really shaved his head bald. Now, whoever put this bald cap on him and did all the makeup and everything made it look very realistic. They did a really good job, because when you look at some of the videos or the pictures of him with him recreating the Tupac Shakur images and videos, it looks really realistic. And I don't know, if he keeps going down this road, maybe he will actually cut off all of his dreadlocks and just rock a shaved head. But I personally don't think so. But then again, we don't see many people with a shaved head. We don't see any rappers these days rocking that style. I feel like majority of today's celebrities who actually create music are typically wearing the hairstyle of dreadlocks. And let's be honest, I honestly think that NLE Choppa has probably one of the best set of dreadlocks, because they're the cleanest. He has the sharpest lineup. I think he has the perfect front taper, just enough amount of hair on the front to get a sharp lineup. And I think with how he has the platinum bleached tips, it looks very clean. But since he didn't actually cut his hair, at least as far as we know, I'll just break down a little bit about NLE Choppa's dreadlocks so that you guys who want to get dreadlocks just like him or something similar to him, you'll be able to know how to do that. So first off, I like to always start out with the hair type. Hair type is really important, especially when you're getting dreadlocks, because the method you choose in order to get dreadlocks is based upon your hair type. Because your hair type, whether it be 1 all the way to 4C, has different methods that work best for that hair type. Like, say for instance, with the straight hair, with the 1 hair type, it's very easy to do twist and rip versus twisting with gel. Now for 4C, it's very easy to do twisting with gel versus twist and rip. So hopefully that helps you out when it comes to actually choosing the method. I will say that using the crochet hook method is perfect for any hair type. It's the instant locking method. You can literally have a full set of dreadlocks in less than 5 hours with using the crochet hook. So if you want to know more about that, make sure to go to Greatlocs.com and pick yourself up one. But with NLE Choppa's hair being a 4B, I would say somewhere around there, which is very common with people with dreadlocks, just because it's more suitable and it's easier to get dreadlocks with that hair type. So with that being said, him being a 4B, he could have started out many ways. But in previous videos that I've shown with NLE Choppa, we've seen that he did a bunch of Bantu knots, and that can honestly be the way that he started out his dreadlocks, which essentially a Bantu knot is you twisting the hair with gel, but twisting it enough to where it knots up down at the roots. And it essentially just looks like a ball. So with NLE Choppa doing Bantu knots, what that does is it really holds the dreadlocks in place in order for them to lock up and mature. One thing I really appreciate about NLE Choppa's dreadlocks is that he didn't do too many methods in order to get his dreadlocks. Like with Lil Pump, we've seen him do interlocking, we've seen him do crochet hooking, we've seen him doing twisting with gel, which isn't bad. I've done it actually on my first set of dreadlocks with doing so many different methods in order to get them, just to speed up the process. But like we've seen with NLE Choppa, we've seen him do 2-strand twists, Bantu knots, braids, but these are all just forms of hairstyles, not really methods. Although that these are hairstyles that have a built-in method with them. Or I would say built-in maintenance, because essentially when you braid dreadlocks, it tightens up the locks. When you do Bantu knots, it tightens up the locks. So those are all maintenance methods, but in order for him to start them out, we can just essentially call it, twisting with gel. He stuck with anything that revolves around twisting with gel, like the Bantu knots, which is just twisting with gel and tightening it down a little bit more. Same thing with braiding the hair. You just twist it with gel and then you braid the hair back. Or 2-strand twist, you're twisting the hair and then you're doing the 2-strand twists. So all of it revolves around a single method, although it's all different types of maintenance. And I would recommend every single one of those because it helps hold the hair in place versus using clips. But you guys, that's today's video. I don't know if we're gonna see him actually shave his head bald, but who knows? I can't say that it looked extremely realistic, and I was a bit surprised when I got that DM. But you guys, if you enjoyed today's video and you got something out of it, or you just thought it was interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below who you'd like to see next. When whoever you guys want to see gets commented the most, that's the video I put out. So even if you see someone comment the person that you want to see, make sure to leave that comment as well. But you guys, other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.